Welcome back. Come and join me for a gentle full body yoga session, which will be incorporating blocks. This practice is designed for all levels, so before we get started, we're going to come together on the mat to center ourselves with the breath before we begin our practice. So grounding ourselves and taking our hands to the knees, we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths and sighing out that breath just to allow ourselves to release. From here, take your hands to your tummy and your chest, and we'll take a nice deep belly breath, opening up the tummy, opening up the ribs, opening up the chest, and then we're going to gently breathe out through the nose, slowing this breath down. Take a deep breath in through the nose, sending that breath all the way down into the pelvis, into the tummy, and then slow down that breath as we exhale out through the nose. From here, we're going to take the hands to the knees, and we're now going to focus on taking a lock into our Mula Bandha. So deep breath in, opening up the chest all the way up to the crown of the head, and you're going to draw the tummy muscles in, pulling up through the pelvic floor and holding the breath at the top. Keep the face relaxed, relaxing the shoulders as you hold this breath at the top. Stay here for as long as you feel comfortable. And for those who wish to, you can just gently release the breath out through the nose. When you're ready, we're going to repeat that breath again. So you're going to take another deep belly breath all the way down into the tummy, down into the pelvis, filling up the chest. And as we fill the whole body up, we're then going to draw those tummy muscles in, drawing up and through the pelvic floor, drawing through the Mula Bandha. And we're going to open up into the crown of the head as we hold the breath at the top here. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed, the face softened. And in your own time, gently release the breath out through the nose. One last time, deep breath in, filling up the chest, filling up the whole body, up into the crown of the head. And then draw those tummy muscles in. Keep everything lovely and tight. Hold the breath at the top here. Allowing yourself to feel the sensation into the crown of the head. And then slowly exhale and release the breath out through the nose. From here, we're going to gently release the chin to the chest and then sweep the head over to your right hand side. And then really gently sweep the head over to your left hand side. Repeat again, coming in both sides, inhaling all the way over to the other side. And then exhaling, releasing the head all the way back round to center. Come all the way around to the other side, gently releasing back. And then exhale, release all the way back round. Great work. From here, draw the head up, deep breath in, and then looking over to your right, keeping that back lovely and tall. And then gently exhale back to center. Looking over to your left, inhaling, and exhaling back to center. From here, take a nice deep breath in, sweep the arms up high to the sky. We're going to reach over to the side. So coming over to one side, reaching the left arm up and over. And then sweep the body forward and then come all the way over to the other side, inhaling. So really just finding a lovely little side body stretch here. Sweep the body back round, coming out to the front of your mat, reaching the arms forward into this forward fold. Deep breath in. And see if you can relax the chest, relax the hips, inhaling and exhaling. From here, walk the hands back, slowly taking the legs around the other direction, and then walk the hands back out again. Take a moment here to breathe. Don't worry if you can't come so far forward, just find what feels right for you today. Nice deep breath in and exhale it out. Inhaling And exhale, sinking a little deeper into the stretch. Relaxing the back of the neck, relaxing the head. And then walk the hands back up. Great work. Take the hands to the top of your mat, tucking the toes in behind you. And then in this tabletop position, we're just going to roll through the fingertips, just opening up the hands, opening up the fingers, and then sink the bum back, taking a little baby curl here, and then inhaling into a cow. Exhale, release, little baby curl here, and then inhale, cow. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw up. And then exhale, release. Inhale, drawing back up. We're going to now exhale and we're going to roll the back out into a full cat. Draw those tummy muscles in and then inhale, draw the chest up for cow. Exhale, tucking the chin into chest, tucking the pelvic bones under, and then inhale, draw up into cow. Exhale, rolling out into cat. This time from here, release the feet. And we're going to take our right leg to the outside of our right hand. So draw the right foot forward, coming into this bent knee lunge. And at this point, we can use those blocks. So if you don't want to be using blocks in this practice, that's absolutely fine. But for those who wish to use blocks, this is your opportunity. So you're going to draw the knee forward, leaning forward, opening up the hip flexors. And then using those blocks, you can just gently walk it back. Now, we're not going too far back to start with. This is just a gentle movement, opening up into the hip and then moving the body forward. So really gentle. Make sure we're grounding that right heel down. We're not lifting up. And really keeping those shoulders rolled down the back. Don't let them start to hunch over or come up towards your ears. Inhaling. And then release, and let's switch sides. So taking the left foot to the outside of the left block, let's walk it forward again. Nice little stretch here, opening up those hip flexors. And then gently walk it back. Let's repeat that again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, deep breath in, all the way forward, inhaling and exhaling. This time from here, we're just going to take a nice deep breath in, lifting that chest up, and then we're going to exhale. And as we walk it back, we're going to step that left foot back. So from here, tucking those toes in, we're going to roll the bottom up into our down dog. If you need to make any adjustments, like walking the feet in or releasing the head, please do. Deep breath in and exhale out through the nose. See if you can sink between those shoulder blades, drawing the chest towards the thighs. Deep breath in and exhale. Option here again is to draw the blocks up to a higher position if you do prefer, or again for those who wish to just stay into their hands into full down dog, please remain here. From here we're going to step up to the top of the mat with the blocks framing the feet. Take a gentle forward fold, softening the knees, and then take the hands to the hips. Now soften into the hips, look ahead, and slowly roll the body up. Coming up to standing, inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky, and then when you're ready, we're going to take a gentle side stretch over to your right hand side, grabbing the left wrist. From here, reach up tall and switch sides. Remember to engage those tummy muscles as we draw up and over. Deep breath in, opening up the chest, take the hands behind the head and lift the chest up high. Exhale, roll forward and draw the elbows in. Take another deep breath in, and as you inhale, open up the elbows. Exhaling, release. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Take the hands down by your side and then take the back of the hands and place them into your lower back, pressing the elbows forward. Opening up the front of those arms before taking another deep breath in and then exhaling and taking a gentle back bend. So we're going to place the palms of the hands on the lower back into the bottom and taking a gentle back bend. Let's do that a couple of times, just lifting the chest up, rolling the shoulders back, and exhale. And then inhale, rise up with the hands, and exhale, forward fold back down to your blocks or to the floor. Stepping our right leg back, we're going to come into our Anjalanasana. So from here, leaning forward, we're then going to release the back foot and we're going to take a half split. So you can either lean back into it, or if you wish to, you could also bring that foot a little further forward so you're more at right angles here. So here I've just making a few adjustments, lifting the chest up. And again, you can take those blocks a little higher if you prefer. Deep breath in. And exhale as you release back. Nice deep breath in, walk it all the way to the top of the mat, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, draw those blocks to the side, and we're going to spin round on that back knee. So from here, that back knee should be in line with your front heel, and we're going to send the body to the side here. So we're going to open up the pelvis. Keep the back up lovely and tall. Take the left hand inside of the left leg and send it forward. Deep breath in. And then release the hands back to the blocks. Switch the legs over now. So we're just taking it straight out to the other side. Take a deep breath in. Back is lovely and tall. Chest is lifted. Send it forward. Deep breath in. Coming up lovely and tall. And then exhale. So if you get any issues with lower back pain, then this is a great way to really release that tightness in the lower back. Inhale, rise. And then hands back to blocks. Now you're going to the back of your mat, spinning back through the back knee, lifting the chest up into Anjalanasana as we lean forward, opening up the hips. And we're going to again take our half split. So again, just adjusting the leg as you need to. You may prefer here to have the hips directly over knees rather than too far back if you've got any issues with knees. Deep breath in. And then exhale, release, coming forward. Nice deep breath in, walk that leg back nice and straight, and then we're going to walk ourselves forward again. So we can take one more of these stretches, moving forwards and back, opening in these half splits, and then moving forward again. So as we walk ourselves up again for this final one, tuck the back toes in, and then we're going to straighten out that back leg to come to the top of the mat. Take the hands back to the hips, roll the body up. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up high to the sky, deep breath in. And then a gentle back bend here. So palms together, reaching back gently. And then we're going to exhale and step back with the right leg into warrior two. Nice deep breaths in, focusing down the midline of the hand. And then palm faces up to the sky as we reverse our warrior. Inhaling. And then exhale. Now as we exhale, elbow to knee, right arm up high to the sky. Keep that neck away from that shoulder. Inhaling. And exhaling into warrior two. Deep breath in. As you exhale, release, come down to the side. So we're coming into side angle. So again, either hand to the floor or hand to the block. And again, the block can be on its edge. Sink back for our Trikonasana. And then come forward again into side angle. Ground the hands back down to your blocks now, turning the back toes and stepping to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise. As you exhale, release the hands down by your side, and then sweeping the arm back and taking the right arm forward. We're coming into our warrior on the other side. Take another deep breath in, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, reverse your warrior, coming into our reverse warrior. And exhale, elbow to knee, left arm up high to the sky. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, rise, warrior two. And then from here, we're going to come into our side angle. So grounding down to the block or the floor. Inhale, rise. Keep the body tall. As we exhale, releasing into Trikonasana. And exhaling, coming back into side angle. Take the hands back down to the blocks one last time, stepping forward to the top of the mat. Take the right leg back, coming into this low lunge position, inhaling, and then you're going to release the body down. Then inhale, draw the body tall, and release the body down. Again, if you prefer to have your blocks a little higher, please do. Inhale, rise, and exhale, release. Releasing the body completely now, we're going to step that right foot forward and step the left leg back. So repeating the same thing on the opposite side, leaning forward, releasing the body down, and then inhaling and rise. Exhale, release the body down. Inhale and rise. Exhale, body down. And last inhale and releasing the legs now. We're going to walk the hands round to the side of our mat. So toes turned in, heels facing out, come in this wide straddle fold and release the body down. Again, don't worry if you can't come particularly low, but if you can, then by all means do. And you can again take your blocks onto a higher point, so you can position 3 if that's more comfortable for you. So we're exhaling, releasing the body down. And we're inhaling and drawing the body up into that half lift. Exhale, release the body all the way down. And then inhale and exhale at the bottom of this place. Inhaling and exhaling. You should feel the weight coming into the ears, the neck releasing, sending the shoulders down the back. So make sure they're not coming up by your ears. And then finally, inhale, rise, taking the blocks a little higher now if you haven't already done so. And we're going to start to walk the blocks side to side. So I'm going to be doing a very, very gentle version of Skandasana. So more like a Cossack squat almost. So we're coming side to side, gently opening the inner thighs, opening up the hips. And I will show you how to go down a little lower. So taking the blocks a little bit lower, you can either walk them side to side like I'm doing now, or you may choose to start to bring one block inside the leg and the other block slightly ahead of you. Just deep breaths in as you draw your body forward, but make sure you're sending the bum back. You don't want to be coming up onto your toes. Heel toe the feet back together now, and then step the knees back. From here, move the blocks out of the way. And we're going to slowly come down and draw the knees out to the side. So we're coming into frog pose. So we're coming onto our forearms, relaxing the shoulders. Now your hips need to be over your knees, as it were. So they're in line with the knees. If you want to make this stretch deeper, you either take the knees out a little wider, or you can send the bottom back a little bit. So gently move the bottom back, and that will really work into the groin, opening up and releasing any tension in those adductors, those inner thighs. Remember to relax your head and your neck. Relax your face here. Maybe give the jaw a little wiggle. Walk the hands back in, draw the knees together. We're going to take a little traditional child's pose. So taking the hands behind us, knees together, and just take a moment to breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Taking one more breath. And as we exhale, draw the hands back out in front of you. Scoot yourself around onto your bottom now. Make sure the blocks are well out of your way. And just bring yourself to the bottom of the mat and slowly lower your body all the way down to the floor. Release the arms behind you, coming into our cactus arms. Bring the knees up, and we're going to just take a gentle rotation of the hips as we release the knees over to your right hand side, looking over your left. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, really filling up those hips, and exhale. As you inhale, draw the tummy muscles in and move all the way over to the other side. Take a moment to relax and release, closing off the eyes. And I hope you found that this practice really helped you to open up the whole body in a really gentle way, but in a way that makes you just feel a little bit more mobile, a little more flexible. So grabbing those ankles now, we're going to draw the feet together, coming into this upside down Baddha Konasana. Pressing the thighs away from you if that's available to you. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the right foot to the ground, taking the left leg over the right leg for this figure of four pose. Inhaling. And again, pressing that thigh away from you with the right elbow. Release, take the arms back into cactus, and now take the foot all the way over to the left-hand side. So you should feel this deep stretch coming into the hip, into maybe the right glute. Inhaling. And exhaling. Take a deep breath in as you draw the knees up and over and switch legs. So figure four again. So again, if you are a beginner here and you struggle to get that leg in, by all means do use a strap. You can place that behind the back of the thighs or a towel, and that will get you in the same position. Nice deep breath in and exhale out. Release the foot down to the ground, come back into our cactus and come over to the other side. Looking over your left side. Great work. Really think about breathing down into the hip and opening. And as you release, exhaling, all those muscles and tendons and ligaments will just relaxing and sighing out. Take another deep breath in. Draw the knee back up and over. And then from here, exhale, release the feet down to the ground. We're going to finish off into Shavasana, releasing the arms down by our sides. And just really taking a moment to just be in this space, in this present moment, place of quiet, and a place where you can really appreciate all that your body has done today in this practice. I really hope you've enjoyed this practice today, and I'd welcome any comments you have about the practice. Please do like and subscribe to my channel for me to be able to make more of these videos for you. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.